नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ 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 नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Good evening. So much of noise pollution. So many vehicles, thousands and thousands of engines, right? City main. The cumulative sound is too high because we don't notice it. But today, everywhere in the world, people who are living in urban areas, they are living in high sound pollution zones. And also dust pollution, air pollution. Always our nerves will be on edge because of that high decibel sound. So one engine, another engine, and thousands of engines, the cumulative sound is very huge. We don't, because we are habituated to that kind of sound. Sometimes when you go to a remote place like forest, then you feel the difference. Where, we have some centers in the Himalayas. Sometimes in summer we go there. When you go there, it is so quiet. You can even hear your heart palpitation. Dub, 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 dub. That's so quiet. Then you understand, what kind of pollution we are living in cities. Yeah, that's why you need to meditate. Otherwise your nerves will be on edge. So please see page number 81 for today's quote. rather a long quote. Ask nothing, want nothing in return. Give what you have to give, it will come back to you, but do not think of that now. It will come back to you multiplied 1,000-fold, but the attention must not be on that. You have the power to give, and there it ends. Ask, therefore, nothing in return, but the more you give, the more will come to you. The quicker you can empty the air out of this room, the quicker it will be filled up by the external air. Swamiji is asking us to make giving a habit. Why should we give? What will we get by giving? Swamiji says, even the least good done for others awakens the spirit within and instills in the heart the strength of a lion. పరోపకారం కొద్దిగా చేసినా సంకల్పించినా మనకి అది సింహ సదృశమైనటువంటి శక్తిని అందిస్తుందంటారు ఆయన. You can't help anybody in the world, you can only help yourself. The only problem in the world today is with the human beings. They don't know how to help themselves. They don't know how to seek their own interest. That's why today's my topic is enlightened selfishness. Yesterday our Karthik asked me, Swamiji, what is the topic for tomorrow? Then I told him first, put unselfishness. Again I corrected myself, no, change the title this time. Make it enlightened selfishness. We are all selfish, I am also selfish. I am the most selfish. People think that we are actually have made a big sacrifice as we don't get married and we serve the society. And but I have not sacrificed anything because I am as selfish as anybody else in the world, or rather I am more selfish. Because I am very ambitious, I am seeking the ultimate truth. That is the only thing. So people don't know how to help themselves, how to seek their interest, how to secure their interest rather. We all are seeking happiness. There are so many people in the world today who are very rich. They made, huge money. They have huge properties and money that they cannot enjoy in one birth, in one lifetime. But still they accumulate and they get joy only in accumulating. And they don't disperse it, distribute it to the fellow human beings. Swamiji that's why saying give. People have the question, why should I give? What will I get by giving it to others? Because all life is one. That is the greatest thing that we have discovered in this country. So to nurture this life, you need to make other life happy. That's the simple law of life. ఇప్పుడు పేపర్లో చూస్తున్నా కదా అక్కడ చలాన్ తర్గంలో వాళ్ళు వెళ్ళారు ఒక 5 కదా. That's the news, 4 days. So the ticket is for 2 crore rupees, right? The businessman from Pakistan, they passed away unfortunately. But the thing is, we are all actually searching for happiness. Why they have gone there to see a ship that sank in 1912? You get some pleasure out of it, some happiness, some joy. If you distribute that money, that 2 crore amount, okay, to some poor people you serve, you will get more joy. You are not tasted it, that is the only problem. People are seeking happiness from different sources. They are seeking happiness through alcohol, through drug. What is the quest? I want to make myself happy. They are desperately looking for a drop of happiness. They are not getting it from the world because they have not figured it out where it has to be found. ఎక్కడ వెతకాలి ఆనందాన్ని తెలియలేదు పాపం. That is the big problem in the world. See, any philosopher, any mystic, any prophet you ask, they tell you that you help the society, help your fellow human beings. If you really want to make yourself happy, you just keep giving. Give service, give anything that you have. Give food, give clothes, give box, give education, whichever way that you can help. If you don't have any material resources, at least pray for Loka Kalyana. Loka Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. May all be happy, may all enjoy peace, may none be subject to misery. ఎవ్వరు దుఃఖానికి గురి కాకుండా ఉండరు గాక, అందరూ శాంతితో ఉండరు గాక అని ప్రార్థన చేయండి. మీరు ఒక అన్సెల్ఫిష్ ప్రేయర్ ఫ్రమ్ యువర్ హార్ట్, you will feel good about yourself. Slowly the consciousness within you gets awakened. There is that consciousness, there is that power innate in you now. It is coiled up, it gets uncoiled. Okay, it finds expression, it manifests. బయటకు వస్తుంది ఆ శక్తి, అనంత శక్తి. ఎప్పుడు మనం ఇతరులకు సహాయం చేసినప్పుడు, అన్సెల్ఫిష్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు. That's why Swamiji is telling you, ask not, give. It will come back to you multiplied 1,000-fold. ఇతరులకి ఇవ్వు, నీకు అది మళ్ళీ వెనక్కి వస్తుంది, 1000 రెట్లు వెనక్కి మల్టిప్లై వస్తుంది. సో ఇన్ యువర్ రూమ్ యాక్చువల్లీ, if you really want to do, actually you have to keep both the windows open, this side window open. What happens? From this side window fresh air comes, this stagnant air in your room will go out through this window. There will be flow, then that is fresh air. But if you close all the windows, what happens? Air becomes stuffy. లోపల ఎయిర్ గాలి లోపలే తిరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది, అంతే కదా? సో అల్టిమేట్లీ ఇట్ బికమ్స్ సో స్టఫీ అండ్ యూ విల్ ఫైండ్ ఇట్ డిఫికల్ట్ ఈవెన్ టు బ్రీత్ అండ్ ఇన్హేల్ దట్ ఎయిర్. That's why Swamiji is saying, give, give. That is the nature's law. How much we are taking from nature, how much our Father God is giving to us. Whole nature is singing only one song. Give, 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 give. It's giving only. Trees, you just see, they give fruit, they give wood, they give shadow, everything they give. Whole nature is based on the principle of giving. The sun actually shines unceasingly. Otherwise, no life can happen. So 2 days, I think I have told you already. For 2 days, if the sun, 3 days, if the sun doesn't come, 2.5 days, whole earth will get frozen, all the seas will get frozen, water will get frozen. No life can happen on the earth. The whole nature is singing the swan song, give, give, give. Only we human beings tend to become extremely self-centered and selfish, and we suffer. We don't really know how to make ourselves happy. The more you give, the more you get. That's what Swamiji is saying. నమ్ముతారా? నమ్మకం ఉందా మనకి? మనం అనుకుంటాం ఇచ్చేస్తే మనం బిచ్చగాళ్ళం అయిపోతాం కదా, అందుకని పట్టుకుంటూ. బట్ ఎనీవే నేచర్ విల్ ఫోర్స్ యూ టు గివ్. ఓకే, ఎవ్వరం మనం చనిపోయిన తర్వాత మనతో పాటు ఏది రాదు. ఏం కంటైనర్ సర్వీస్ లేదు అక్కడికి, నీకు స్వర్గానికి పార్సల్ సర్వీస్ ఏం లేదు, నువ్వు సంపాదించింది అక్కడ పంపించడానికి. ఓకే, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు లీవ్ బిహైండ్. బట్ యట్ వి యాక్ట్ సో ఫూలిష్లీ. తెలిసి కూడా అందరూ ఇలా మూర్ఖంగా ప్రవర్తిస్తున్న సమాజంలో దెర్ ఆర్ గుడ్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్, రైట్? దట్ ఈస్ ద ప్రాబ్లం. This attachment for money and material things so much, knowing full well that we are not permanent here. Okay, this life is very short, but still we tend to become so greedy and so selfish. Why? Because we are not applying our minds. That's why learn to give. The more you give, the more you get. Okay, thank you. Nice evening.